What's up? What's down? What's all around, guys? This is the Boy's Knees coming at you. This is kind of an introduction to the channel, but right now, as you can see on the screen, we have Pokemon trading card game online, and I'm gonna have some of this going in the channel, just showing y'all playing with this. I'm gonna have Pokemon emulators. It's probably gonna be the main thing, and we're gonna have other stuff playing along too, but mainly Pokemon. That's just kind of what I wanted to get into. But, since this is introduction, kind of tell you what channel's about, I figured I can also just go ahead and go through a quick battle. And I do have one, I could buy a pack and open it, so I figured this would be a good way to start the channel off. I used to play Pokemon when I was younger, but I started up again. I've just seen a lot of YouTubers play it. They have all kinds of crazy stuff now, like stab attacks and all that. Everyone probably knows, but like, why don't you know this, please? I just don't. I'm gonna learn it. We're gonna learn as we go. So this is kind of what this is gonna be about. So the first thing we'll do is we'll go ahead and go to the shop and we'll go ahead and we'll buy something, buy us a pack, open the cards up. Hopefully I get something nice, and then we'll do an online battle. Which honestly I haven't battled anyone online yet because I only have just the regular packs it comes with. So let's see. I don't know which one I should even buy. We have 134. Yes, we have 134 coins, which means we can get a pack of 5 cards. I'm trying to see which one might be best. I think, you know what? One of my favorite Pokemon from the very start was Charizard, but I feel like everyone's already did Flash Fire. Alright, so we'll sit here. We'll go with Mewtwo. What can go wrong getting Mewtwo, right? Oh, maybe we'll get lucky. We'll get an EX Mewtwo. That's why I'm choosing this, because we're going to get an EX Mewtwo in this pack. I'm saying it now. I'm saying it now. Don't take my word for it, but I'm just saying it. So, let's go ahead and, crap, that's right. Alright, so I believe I have to go to my collection, and this is how I redeem it. Like I said, guys, I haven't played this that much, so bear with me as I play. Maybe you can leave stuff in the comments, let me know what the heck I should do. Like, oh no, you're doing this wrong, you need to end up doing this. Okay, so as we can see off the bat, there is no Mewtwo EX, so that was just a complete fail on my part. So we have a Fungus, is one of our Pokemon. Don't know what I'm using him for. We have a Grimer. Love that art. Looks like he's running away, maybe from a muck or something. Growlithe, that's awesome. We have a Shiftry, but I don't think we have any of the other two we need. And we have a Prism Energy. This card provides whatever energy that is, which is pretty sweet. I guess we need a special energy for certain Pokemon, but like I said, I haven't gotten that far yet. Alright, so let's just click, so we're no longer new. We're gonna hit OK, and we're actually gonna go into a quick battle while I'll talk more about, this channel and what I hope to do with it. I have tried to do other channels before, but then I kind of dropped away from it. Didn't really get back into it, so I was like, you know what? Fresh start, get something else going, and I'm just gonna keep it going from here. Whether I have 1 sub, 1 like, 20,000 dislikes, I'm gonna still do it because people are gonna watch it and they'll have their opinions about it. So might as well give someone something to watch, and it's free to do. Well, not free for me because I have to get the programs, but no one's getting charged to watch YouTube right now. As long as certain people don't take over YouTube, we should be good. So what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna try to do a versus. I don't even know. Okay, just because I want to do this, I'm going to do a versus on my channel if it would even let me. No, well wait, I have practice, so maybe it's actually gonna let me fight somebody. Like I said, I've barely played. I've only gotten far enough so I could do just 1 pack opening. And as you can see, Mental Might is gonna be the people we play with. I hope I don't run into somebody with like 3 X's, or it's gonna be done before we even get it started. So as I've touched on, I want to do Pokemon mainly. I would like to go through all the different Pokemon, do Nuzlocke challenges with them, which I know there's already so much of that out there that people's already doing. So you've probably seen it, but it's really kind of the commentary you go into. So we have Elaine Eat World. I think that's what it said. Yeah, Elaine Eat World is going to be our opponent today. So let's see, who gets to go first? Is it me? Would you like to go first? If no, your opponent will go first. Well, it looks like our opponent's a lady, so ladies go first. We are going to keep it gentlemanlike on this channel. And I have a Ralt, which is not bad at all, because my main person is going to be a Glade. And as you can see, I already have one in the hand with a crap ton of psychic energy, which is awesome. Um, so getting back to it, I would really like to do Nuzlocke channel challenges. That's probably gonna be the main thing I like doing. But I'm gonna have other games in here. I know a lot of YouTubers will have separate channels, and more power to them. I know it's a lot to keep up with. I'm gonna try to keep it simple and easy. Just keep it on one channel. I believe there's a way in YouTube to have different playlists in case you don't want to see, if I go play Dungeon Defenders, you're not really into that. You know what? Screw Dungeon Defenders. We'll have one just for Pokemon. Try to do something like that, or just keep it all on one channel. My goal is to, try to get as many uploads as I can as possible. This is going to be, okay, that's what I say. It's going to be very misfortunate if our first opponent is going to be kicked out due for inactivity. Or it could have been a good thing for us. We'll see once she starts throwing down her cards. Yeah, we're still waiting for her to, choose her active Pokemon. Anyway, so that's what I'm thinking, as far as that goes, and I'm hoping to really see this channel progress, just have fun with it. That's my main goal, is just to have fun with this, get stuff going, because, not only am I trying to be a producer, I also love watching channels on YouTube. There's a lot of Pokemon YouTubers I love to watch, and I'll just, I would like to be able to put something out there where someone would like to watch my content as well. So that's my goal, is to be able to give back to people. Get the views, give them good content to watch. That's what the main goal is to be here. Trying to see what's going on here, and trying to think of everything I want to say because I didn't take notes or anything. Oh no, they have a Ross as well, so hopefully, you know what? I think they have the same deck as we do. Now that I'm looking at it. So we might be going up, might be a mirror deck, see who can get the best cards first. It's really what it's starting to look like. Really what it's starting to look like. Although I just wish, there we go, okay. What can we do? Let's see, we're going to throw down the Skitty first. And what can you do? So far you can do a beat, which is going to be 10 damage to me. Which is going to put me at 50. You know what? I'm going to start building up my rolls, because hopefully I can evolve rolls pretty quickly. We're going to go ahead, use a side bolt, see if we cannot paralyze. Did we get it? I think, yep, we got the para. Awesome. So hopefully this means he can't even attack us at all. But we'll have to see when he flips his cards, but that's it. For those who's never played Pokemon TCGO, is once you attack, your turn ends. So if you have anything you want to get done prior to that, get it done. Don't be like, oh, I'm gonna hurry up and attack and just call it, then put all my other stuff down, like my trainers, my supports, more energy. No, it doesn't work that way. Once you attack, that's it. It's a wrap. Let's see, who's he have here? You got Frou. No energy on that yet, so he's not building that up. Then she's got her Ralts, which she's probably going to try to build up, and then she has a Hoot Hoot. Each player draws 2 cards. Why can't you bring Hoot Hoot out? Come on, bring Hoot out. Use your little attack. I already forgot what it was called. Go ahead and use Dual Draw. I will not do anything against that. I will let you do that. That would be awesome, actually. Sorry, this video might take a little bit longer than what I thought. Yes. There we go. Alright, that's awesome. Alright, so it looks like we are going to be taking the lead here, because I've already got the hand I need. Got my first evolution right there. Go ahead, give it another bop. Okay, so draw a card for each energy attached to this Pokemon. So right now I can either draw 2 cards, or I can risk the biscuit and flip 2 coins. Now if both coins are both tails, that means I do no damage whatsoever. And let's see, he would be able to do 50 damage here soon, which is pretty scary. Should I risk the biscuit and go for it, or what? No, I'm not going to risk the biscuit. I'm going to go ahead and go the safe route. I'm going to tiptoe step, go ahead and get 2 cards, because once I evolve next turn, I can go ahead and do 80 damage, and it's going to knock him out anyway. So, no matter what, it should be a dead Golem. Did I say that name right? Oh, Golem. I'm sorry. I think I was like Golem when Pokemon first came out. Alright, so, yeah, I mean, oh, wow. Guys, here's my inexperience with this. I completely overlooked the weakness. Oh my goodness. So if I would attack, is that right? No. Oh, only I have that. Wow. So there you go, guys. This is showing my weakness right here. I can't do. Oof. Let's see if I can't knock off. I'll get some damage off with a tail whip, I guess. I'll whip my tail back and forth. I'll whip my tail back and forth. I'll whip my tail back and forth. So I think that one move just might have me probably putting them out there like that so quick was probably my downfall. Because if I would have kept them in my hand, built them up, and then hit them for the 80, I think we would have been fine then. So that is going to be a dead skitty right there. So far, my opponent is doing good. They're probably laughing at me because I completely botched it. Completely botched it. Alright, throw down another Hoot Hoot. Let's go ahead and get an energy on him. Yeah, my opponent's going to get to draw 2 cards, but so will I. Hopefully, this will benefit me. I got a skitty out of it. And, well, that is good. Hoot Hoot will survive unless he evolves. Well, he's already evolved with somebody. But unless he evolves with Golett, Hoot Hoot will survive this round. Is he weak against Psycho? Yeah. Man. This is not. We'll just have to see as it goes. I'm not going to count us out yet, but from first impressions, I would probably be like, yep, you're probably going to lose, boys. Okay, any damage done to this Pokemon is reduced by 20. Oh, so that means I would have to do a $100 base attack in order. No, a 90 base attack since Skinny did get the tail whip off, which is a good thing. But we gotta see what this guy's next move is. Alright, so we knew the Mega Punch was coming. Ooh, escape rope. Alright, so let's go and throw down Skitty. I don't want to use up these energies right here, just in case I can hurry up and get my Ralts back in order to start building up for my Gallade. Each player switches his or her active Pokemon with one of his or her bench Pokemon. I'm not going to throw down an energy just in case. I'm going to go ahead and let us both draw 2 cards. That's what I'll go ahead and do. Miltank, nice and beefy. Alright, so we do have a Miltank. This is when me having Ralts and evolving my Ralts to, I don't know, Kirla. We'll go with that for right now. Correct me if I'm wrong. Having her on the bench would have been awesome because then Miltank right here would have did 80 damage. So Miltank's base damage would have been as much as Gallade's. So that's probably what we're going to shoot for. We're going to throw down a Miltank, probably start building up Miltank a little bit just to see if we can get lucky enough to get the second Evo on our bench and then go from there. And then, we'll even go ahead and get the Gallade out there if we can. So that way, if we do lose Miltank, we'll have Gallade right in the backup, ready to come and start striking out. But I have to wait and see first what all will happen. However, I do know we are going to lose Hoot Hoot this round. And I am going to throw out another Hoot Hoot. And we're going to lose him as well since Hoot Hoot can take 2 hits versus Skitty only taking 1, and my opponent only has 3 prizes left, which means if my opponent gets all of his prizes, we're going to lose anyway. But you know what? I am going to throw an energy on Hoot Hoot in order to do the double draw. As you can see from my opponent's hand, they have 3, 6, 9, 10 cards. They're probably like, dude, stop giving me cards. I don't need any more cards. What are you doing? We risked it for the biscuit. We got what we needed. We have Ralts right here. Then the second Evo, the third Evo. We got our Miltank. Now we just got to figure out how we're going to get all this to work into place. Because we can... I'm trying to think here. Because I'm pretty sure my opponent, she's probably going to lead out with this right here. And it's going to do 30. We should be able to... what you got going on? Look at the top 7 Pokemon deck and reveal a Pokemon you find there and put it in your hand. Okay. And of course, we're reading the cards, so we did not see what our opponent got. Okay, so you're getting some more basic energies, which is fine with me. Excuse me, guys. I am, coming over being sick, so I do have a stuffy nose, or a runny nose, I should say. And I have been trying for the longest time to record an intro for the channel and try to actually start recording stuff. But I've been trying to, get the right headset in order to use because it has just been an utter nightmare. I did not think it would be this hard to get stuff set up to actually do a channel, but it has been. Alright, let's see if we can get the heads in order to draw 3. Awesome. So we're going to get 3 more cards put into our hand. Let's see, who do we get? We can draw 3 more. Haha. We have a heart charm. What do you think about that? So we are going to go ahead and get heart charm. We're going to throw it on top of Miltank since Miltank's going to be the one we're going to try to really use in this. I have 29 cards left in my deck, so I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to draw 3 more to see what I could get. Alright, so we get our own Golett. And we have another Ralts. I'm going to throw down Golett first. I'm not going to throw down too many Pokemon right away. And I could use Hoothoot in order to get more. But I'm at 26. They're at 26. So we would still be tied. So I'm going to go ahead and do that because we're still going to be tied for the amount of cards in our deck. Because I know if you run out of cards first, then you automatically lose. So that's one thing I'm going to go ahead and keep in mind right there is I'm not going to try to, bleed through my deck too quick. I have done that before. I just kept drawing, trying to get the cards I wanted to get. And before I knew it, I literally had 1 prize left, and I was just about to pick it up. But I went ahead, I drew the card, my last card, I lost. I was so upset. Alright, so now my opponent's going to be able to get an evolution. So either he's going to be able to get Gold's Evo or Ralts's. Anyone from Ralts. But that does count as my opponent's evolution for this round. So luckily, if she has Gallade in her hand, she's not going to be able to beat Gallade out right away. So that is a plus for us. Alright, let's see, what are you going to do here? This video is already over 17 minutes long. Wasn't trying to have this one be too long. But let's see what happens. I'm pretty sure I already know you're going to go. Yep, there we go. Go ahead and give me the hit. Hit me with your best shot. Boom, best shot killed me. Alright, so now what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to bring out our Miltank. We're going to start showing our opponent what we can do with our Miltank. Man, I have a lot of cards. I have way too many cards down here. Alright, so we're going to go ahead, we're going to Evo off. What do you do? Search your deck for up to 2 basic Pokemon. Reveal them and then put them in your hand. Okay, we don't need to do that right now. I'm not drawing any more cards right now either. Goodness gracious. I will go ahead and throw down an injury down so we can start building up. And you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and make it, quick and simple. Let's go ahead. Let's get this 80. No! Wait! What? Are you resistant? Why did that do nothing? Why did that do nothing? Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? What happened? What happened? What happened? Wait. What? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm telling you, inexperience is killing me right now. Not even inexperience. It's just lack of me reading what the heck is going on. I'm not even going to lie. By stage 2, it means the final one. Oh. But come on. Stop being inactive. Come on. You got this. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Although I am... Okay, that's awesome. You only get that much off. That's good. I'm not complaining about that. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. Now I have enough to do 80. I know that for a fact. I have listened. Alright, and we're going to go ahead. We're going to throw that on Gallade. I'm trying to figure out what's going to be the best route to do here. Let's go ahead and get this off. Now we're going to do 60 because he has that, which does 70 because Skitty, thank you Skitty, already did 10. So we need 1 more damage in order to take this Pokemon out. And we're still sitting pretty at 70 health. So That's awesome. And down here, I do have a Pokemon Center Lady, which will heal 60 damage and remove all special conditions from our Miltank if we so see it. But, of course, what's my opponent going to do? He's going to call. She's going to be like, oh, let's switch out, because I'm going to try to draw something out from you. Man, you are a tricky, sly little devil. Yes, you are. Crud. Maybe I can draw hers out. If I do that, because he's at 80, because he's... I already know he's going to be gone. So let's bring out Golert, and I'm hoping you bring out Gallade. I'm really hoping. That's what I was expecting you to do. Now, if they can get an energy, there it is. Our Golert's gone. You know, they've destroyed our Golert. We know that. As soon as she hits that kick, boom, 160. Golert is toast off the bat. Now, I'm going to bring in our Gallade because we're going to be able to do double damage. And they only have one energy left to get, which is unfortunate. So, there's really nothing else to do. I'm just going to try to get rid of some cards. I'm going to give that energy to Gallade. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to go... Your opponent switches out. Okay, we're going to hit it with that kick. Do the 160. We are going to at least get one prize from this. At least one prize. Because there's no way we can go without getting one prize. Alright. Yeah, so you're sitting at negative 20. Go ahead. Boom. You're out. How much you doing here? You're doing 50. So that's going to be 100. You're going to be doing 100 to Gallade. Alright, so I got my prize. Of course, you're going to heal up. I see why you did that. I see you, big dog. I see you, big dog. I see you. I see you. I can see you from here. Alright, so he's going to hit us. Dude, he is healing up right now. She is just healing up. She's like, no, you're not going to kill me. Because I'm going to get you first. Which she will get us for, what did I say, 100? I do believe, yeah. She will get us for 100, which will drop us down to 40, which is really not going to be that good. And we can use the 60 to heal us back up. Yep, there's the 100. Weakness clause. You got me. Alright, so I'm sitting at that. It will bring me up to 100 once I heal up. But, what happens? I will kill you. I'll get up to 100. But. You will do 60 to me. So I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to use our own Pokemon Center Lady. We're going to heal up Gallade. So that way, we're sitting at 100 HP. Nice and healthy. Okay. 2 basic energies. I don't think I've thrown down an energy this turn, but really I have no reason to worry about that right now. And, I mean, we can go ahead and use Great Ball. Just get something. That's awesome. We do have... We'll go ahead and get... let's go ahead and get Woobat. That's what I'm thinking. 3 times the basic energy cards. Yeah, we're going to get Woobat. Because we've been having Swoobat in our hand for the longest time now and just haven't did anything with him. Alrighty. So let's go ahead. We're going to go ahead and get this attack off real quick. Nice and 60. Oh, what am I doing? Okay. Okay, that is game, guys. Wow. I promise you it will not be like this every single time. That is it. My opponent just won. I'm going to make sure I think of everything for that one. I really want to redo this so it doesn't make my channel come off to a bad start. But this is just to show you that you can start off bad, but you'll end great. So my opponent will get the win once they decide to, come in and kill us. And I would love to write my opponent to say great game, but honestly, guys, I don't know how to do that. What? That's right! The kick! Yes! The kick forces my opponent to switch in someone else. That's awesome. And the retreat cost is too much. Yes! That is awesome. That was nothing but sheer luck. Y'all heard me from the beginning. I was like, man, I was stupid. I just basically lost the game. Wait, no. Okay, that only did 20. Okay, that only did 20. That's awesome. All right. Oh man. Okay, so that heals 30. If I heal 30 from my Gallade right now, that's gonna put us at what, like 110, right? Yes, that's gonna put us at 110. So, what do you do? That would be 60. That's potential of 80, which I'm pretty sure is gonna come out the other cooler. So I'm trying to keep my Glade in as long as possible. So I'm gonna go ahead and heal up Glade. Okay, so you put us at 110. So that way, when he does come, bring him out, he will attack, but we will live by 10 points. We will live by 10 HP. That's basically, when you're playing the game, that's that little red bar that you're like, you should have died. So we will get that at least. Oh wait, unless he has the Evo. She might have the Evo. See, I see you. You are playing this game great. You are really good at this game. See, we got a good opponent for the first one, I feel. It just sucks that this video is so long. It's already almost 20. It's 26 and a half minutes almost. You know, I hope I could put this long of a video up for my first video. I really do. Alright, so let's see what my opponent's going to do. I'm pretty sure you're going to hit it. You're going to get the 100 off, which is going to leave us with 10. 10. That's all we're going to have is 10 HP. And that is when I'm going to play an escape rope. Yes, weakness clause, I know. Okay. Okay. Let's go ahead and get that Evo. Let's get the Evo going. I see you. I see you. So it's 30. Yeah, you're already going to do more. Maybe I'm sitting at 17. You're sitting at 14. So this could possibly put us back around the same amount if I get a heads. Of course I get a tails. That's fine. Alright, so here's what we're going to go ahead and do. I'm going to go ahead and play the escape rope. Now, the fortunate thing is I will see my opponent's going to get first. But my opponent is probably already like, you know what, I know what you're getting. I don't even need to see it. I know what you're getting. You're going to go for your Miltank because your Miltank's the only one who has energy on it. So they're going into their Gallade. Or not their Gallade, that Pokemon. Boom. Alright, let's go ahead, throw them out there. No resistance whatsoever, which is awesome. Let's go ahead. We're just going to go ahead and give an energy to them. Just in case we get to use them. Alright, so we do have that. We will get the win with that. Not the win, but we will get a prize. So we're making a comeback. We are making a comeback. I can say that. We are making a comeback. Alright. So I'm betting she probably about to go. No. Smart. Because your fruit, even though it can't do nothing this turn, it will be able to hit 20 for me next turn. And a possible para, which she knows I'm not going to be able to kill this go round. I wish if I had 2 stage 2 Pokemons, I could do even more. But it doesn't work that way. Okay. This is where I probably should have saved my Pokemon lady, just in case I do get paralyzed. Yeah, this is gonna be a close one. There's just so much that could happen. Just so much. It sucks my Gallade's only sitting at 10. Because I can't use Gallade whatsoever. This is like the 3rd time my opponent's been inactive. And you're doing the retreat? Okay. Okay, I'm trying to... What are you gonna do? Because I'm gonna hit you for 80. You best believe that. I'm gonna hit you for 80. I'm gonna hit you quick for 80. I'm gonna hit you quick and hard. Alright, let's go ahead and get the 80 off. I don't know. My opponent does have a lot of cards. have even more cards now. Better be careful. Better be careful. You only got 9 cards. You will lose due to lack of cards. Man, this is I'm telling you, Milk Tank is my savior right now. If I didn't have Milk Tank, I would have been done. I would have been done. And I will go out to say this. To be honest, this is nothing but luck. You know, I have messed up countless times. But that's the only way to get better, right? You gotta mess up in order to get better. Okay. Let's see. We'll get another Gallade out. Boom. We have 2 stage 2s, which is sweet. Alright, what's this right here? Searching for 2 basic. Nope, because I only have 15 cards. And you have 9. Wow. Alright, so Miltank is going to go ahead and get the kill. Goodbye, Miltank, you imposter. Alright, so we did. See, we still got us an energy right there. But now, are you going to put another energy? Yep, you're going for the para. Ooh. Okay, you are hoping for that para right now. Let's see. So, if you don't get the para and I get the kill, if I get to kill the fruit, oh yeah, that's right. You don't do nothing to me. Fruit doesn't do anything to me because I have that. Yeah. Oh, and look right here. I'm not going to use it on Gallade because if we do, it's just going to be for no good anyway. It does really suck that they did get the pair off because now I can't do anything this turn. So now I heal, I end my turn. We're back at 100%, 100 HP. Now I'm just waiting to see what this guy's going to do. Now I'm just waiting to see what this guy's going to do. He's probably going to try to go for another pair. I think my opponent's just going to try to just keep it going until they probably can get their Gallade up to, built up in order to do their kick. And they're going to try to get me to switch out. That's what I think. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? Guys, I promise you I will get better. I promise you I can only get better. I can only get better. I promise you that. I have missed the obvious. Instead of me sitting here, just keep, go, I can't do anything. Why not build up Mother Gallade, who is at 100%? So that's what I'm going to do. We'll see if we can't build up this Gallade in order to get up to its 80. And we're still in it. We still have a chance to win. You are just, see, that's what my opponent's just hoping to keep getting the para, so that way I can't do anything. But it will eventually backfire, like it just did. And we can go ahead, hit my opponent for the 80. Got the 80. Next round, I will kill, unless my opponent is able to para again. Which, I mean, for my opponent, it's not looking too good anymore. Because as you can see, her health, or not her health, but her time is lower than mine. And right now, yeah, see, you can't. She just wants to keep trying to beat the clock. That's what my opponent's worried about. Beat the clock, beat the clock, beat the clock. It's not going to work that way. You can't just keep beating the clock. Alright, so I do have my Gallade who is ready to go. My Gallade is ready just to kick butt and take names. But it's all going to fall on what my opponent does next. That's really what it's going to... Like, this has come down to the wire. This has came down to the wire. My opponent does have the Gallade. Now, hit me with that kick. Hit me with a kick. I'm asking you to kick my Miltank. I am pleading with you to kick my Miltank. Or your lunge. Do your swift lunge. Come on. I have a feeling... What? What? How? How did my opponent just get 140 off of that? What? That's what I don't understand. How did my opponent, good job to my opponent by all means. I'm not trying to be salty, but how did you get 140? How did that attack double? That's it, guys. We were doing well. I thought I had in the bag, but as you saw, I did not. Um, I was just going off of resistance and weaknesses. I don't think Miltank was really. I think Miltank was weak against fighting. So I have no idea how my opponent got the 160 off on Miltank, but that's fine. That's fine. We're here to learn. We're here to learn, and you know what? I will learn. I promise you. Yes, but this is what my channel's gonna be about. I'm gonna sit here. I'm gonna play games. I don't know everything about the game. I'm having fun with it while recording. Just leave a like. Leave a like down below if you liked it. If you don't like it, dislike it. Let me know. Comment on it. Let me know what you thought. Even if it's, hey, dude, you really suck at this. By all means, let me know. I would love to hear back from you. But for right now, I'm just gonna end my intro and first Pokemon TCG right here. It's already almost 37 minutes into it. I would like to thank you for checking the channel out in the first place, for watching the video, and whatever feedback you leave. It is greatly appreciated. Constructive criticism is the best thing anyone can get. So again, guys, thanks for watching. Let me know what you thought, and I'll catch you in the next video.